the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They led Michigan to the national championship in 2023. Quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll look deep, left sideline. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, it's hammer time. The Scottish hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time and taking the snaps. A quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
To try to run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. A gain there of 17. Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Justin Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. To throw is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting.
Whoa. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this.